What this thing working? Yeah, it's working. I think. Get you out of the way. What this Cheems round. Um, seventh stream, I believe this is Stranger of Paradise. Seventh stream, Stranger of Paradise. Um, a whole bunch of streams overall. Still don't got an intro down, but you know what up? What's up, Thugget McNugget? Anyways, took me a little bit to get started because I got a phone call like right as I started the stream. But that's taken care of now, at least. Anyways, I play this game like once a weekend, and then I don't play it for a whole another week. So I kind of forget what happened. But if I remember right, what is this? The court? Whatever. Alright, anyways. Cornelia, go kill Chaos. Yeah, go kill Chaos. Chaos wasn't there. I just woke up again. Dude, I feel that, man. I was gonna message you, be like, when are you gonna stream? But I'm like, you know what? It's Saturday. He ain't gonna stream. Not as like an insult or anything, but just like, I feel like it's been a long week for everyone. But I have a 3-day weekend, so if I don't use it efficiently and productively, I'm gonna be real upset with myself. So anyways, Cornelia, kill Chaos. Chaos ain't there. Something about pirates. Pirates, go over here. Yeah, go over here. Over here. Met Astos. Astos, go kill Tiamat, and then we'll talk. Kill Tiamat, and then it's like, alright, well now kill these other two guys, and then we'll talk. Killed, what's her name? Merkava. And Kraken. Oh no, not Kraken. Killed Lich. Killed Kraken. Killed Lich and Merkava. And then Astos was like, you know what? I didn't think you'd actually kill him. Go kill this guy. And then for real, we'll talk again. Came over here, killed Kraken. All of the fiends are dead. And then shit got terrible, like super quick. Storms started happening. Riots in Cornelia. The pirates are like disbanded. And then Captain Big Gay is dead. Went back to Astos. Like, what's going on? And then Astos is like, you really want to know, bro? You really want to know? Go over here. And then for reals, for the last time, we'll talk. So Terra Tortura. Oh yeah, and then Jack doesn't feel like killing Chaos anymore. That's another big plot development. Anyways, this story is very convoluted, very complex. A lot of like hard to understand language. I kind of don't like it, especially when the whole like gimmick is like just shut up and fight, and then you go out of your way to make it like seem as like complex and convoluted as possible. When I feel like I just recapped it pretty well in like 5 words. So, okay. Crystals are in disarray. Everything is in chaos. And now we gotta go over here to get some real answers this time. I feel like we're getting close to the game. We have to be, right? Because all the fiends are dead. But I'm hoping we can finish the game this stream. Not that I don't enjoy it, but I just hope we do. Even if it takes 4 hours. Anyways, Terra Tortura. 8 minutes into the stream, let's start a level. Ah, crap, I didn't even, like, do any menuing. Dimension 6, this is the Final Fantasy 6 level. I assume it's going to be floating continent just because of the way it looks.
The Lufenians sent me here. Why? What are they trying to accomplish? And where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from?
Jack, if this is what we think it is, if this really came from our homeland, from Lufenia, then they must already know what's going on here.
Astos. He's not just monitoring and recording the status of the darkness. He's reporting back to his superiors. Let's kill these monsters and pry some answers out of him.
Alright, cutscene. When is Tekken 7 Kuma happening? It's not. It's not. Alright. Oh. Good start. So this definitely just looks like floating continent. Yeah, this is floating continent. Hands down. Cube is here at least, so. Job trees. I think since we're close to the end of the game, we're just gonna stick with Breaker. Everything else is gonna have to wait for another playthrough. Make sure we're optimized. We were not optimized, but now we are. I hope we have inventory space because I don't feel like going back to the smithy. But anyways, floating continent. That's pretty cool.
There you are. Jack, let's go. Don't move again. Probably.
Here it comes. Better tread carefully.
Piece of cake. All right. Let's keep it up.
Okay, let me get my bearings. This lighting is like way messed up. I feel like I'm in Lost Isolus in Dark Souls 1.
Wouldn't want this to go to waste.
Agreed. Let's put it to good use.
Where do you think Lufenia is?
Somewhere far away, I'm sure. Not just in distance, but in time, too.
I can't even visualize that.
Imagine you're a worm squirming in the mud. The Lufenians are birds soaring through the sky. They could eat you if they wanted, but they'd probably just cover you in droplets.
That worked.
That doesn't happen to me.
This one's got some teeth.
Come on, we can do this. We should be fine here.
I could keep going.
You jump down? Yeah, you do. Oh, it's a lighter. Oh, and that's a cactar. Alright, well this is how I start by getting lost.
Go for it, Jack.
Nice.
Okay, so I do want to say that this area in particular just does not look good. It looks very like on my side it's just very like straining to my eyes right now. I don't like it. Make sure I'm optimized again. I think I'm under leveled. But I'm also trying to like recatch my bearings over here. I want you.
Okay. to a good start.
Don't worry, we got this.
Definitely not off to a good start. Give me that.
Getting sloppy.
Win is a win.
Alright. Better armor, better armor. Okay, we're catching up on levels. Okay, how do I get out of here though? Oh. You finishing the game today? I hope I do. I don't know what's left, but I assume that there's not a lot left. But yeah, I hope to finish the game today. I'm at least gonna dump 4 hours into this if I have to. I'm pretty good to play for the day. I mean, I'm tired and everything, right? But you know, like, I got it in me, I feel like.
We got company. Come on, follow me. I barely even got going.
The only thing that could probably stop me is a super hard boss. A hard boss would probably just eat up a whole bunch of the time, like Tiamat and Merilith did. But Lich and Kraken were actually not that bad, so I don't know if I'm just getting better or if Tiamat and Merilith were just hard bosses.
Warm welcome. Time to go to work.
Can't be.
Or if I just die to a sandworm, that could happen too. Dude, this level looks like shit. It does. I really don't like it. This is probably the worst looking level in the game. It's really like messing with my eyes right now. And that sucks because this is the Final Fantasy VI level. Like, this is supposed to be like... What's this? Yeah.
Enemy spot. Count other attacks.
Plant
Try them.
Princess. That's Final Fantasy IV.
What is this darkness the Lufenians are sending?
A catalyst for change. It corrupts animals, people. It's what caused all this madness.
They're sending it here to manufacture more.
And it's that darkness that dulled the crystal's light.
Basically, darkness makes sparkly happy world a sad gloomy world.
And what's our role in all this?
Oh man.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance. See anything following us?
Let's get ourselves together.
Alright. They have ridiculous hyper armor.
Got other attacks. Try them.
That was quick.
Victory was guaranteed.
Ridiculous hyper armor. Hey, floating eyeballs. I think that's the first floating eyeball I've seen. That's a really cool design. Yeah, you look really cool. Oh, dark flare.
Stop looking at me!
Try not to get hit. We're at death's door. Hurry! Getting sloppy.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
That was all me, bro, not you.
what's at the end.
See what's inside, Jack.
Enhancer. Am I just going in circles? I feel like I'm going in circles.
The bones!
The bones. Alright, first bonfire. This slope looks so bad. What was that? Oh, alright. Okay, I guess we're gonna get teleported.
We're in for it now.
What's wrong? Move!
Alright, whatever. This level sucks.
Warm welcome. Jack, hurry before there are more.
That statue just shot at us.
Nothing is ever what it seems. I suggest we proceed with caution.
Go around. I say we smash it.
What the hell? It's coming apart. Mid-air?
Get out of here. Move!
I think we overdid it.
Who cares? At least we learned something useful.
Yeah. The darkness we sensed is gone.
Bingo. Let's smash some more statues.
Alright, I guess that's the gimmick for this level. Just look for statues. Okay, and now we're back at the beginning, huh? Okay, this.
Can you feel your legs? You look sick. Out of my way, now!
I think he dropped a better spear.
Let's see what's inside.
I'm poisoned. Abyss Greaves.
Those who sent us here are afraid of this world reconnecting back to their own.
In other words, they're terrified the past they abandoned will come back to haunt them.
Are you two talking about the Lufenians?
Looks like that story wasn't helpful.
Not too bright.
One more tool to use.
Can't be.
So I guess towards like the end game, enemies just have ridiculous poise, ridiculous hyper armor. You can't interrupt their attacks. You basically just have to wait for them to
Whoa,
have their
well,
turn.
This'll be a breeze.
Can you feel your legs?
Back over here. This is where I died. What do you think the next game is? I have the next. If you're talking about the
Should be
stream,
fine here. I could keep going.
I already have the next game, like, not ready to go, but planned out. And that is actually. Oh, hang on. Let me kill this guy real quick.
So that's how it works.
He's gonna stun. Yeah, and then I'm dead, right?
Better tread carefully.
Got all your moves?
Not off to a good start. Don't worry, we got this.
Okay, as I was saying, I have the next game planned out. I just need to set it up. That's going to be Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation 1. And by on the PlayStation 1, I mean on the PlayStation 1. I just haven't set up the capture card. I haven't, like,
Treasure, huh?
done anything like that. I'm probably going to ask you for a lot of help, to be honest. So you better be ready for that. But that's what I want to do. That's also why I want to finish this game, just so that I can move on already. This game is fun, but it has... Oh, man. I don't really like the levels, especially these endgame levels. I think this level looks bad. These enemies are not fun to fight. And I just want to be done with that already. But I want to be done with this game. I also, like, on the side, want to continue Final Fantasy X. And work should be slowing down, so that'd be really sick. But if I ever just, like, have a day where I'm, like, tired and I don't want to, like, play through a game while I'm tired, I think I'm just gonna keep playing that Dark Souls playthrough. But Tales of Destiny is the next main game, and then Final Fantasy X will be like part 2, like once every now and then, whenever that comes up. So those two games. Oh, but I'm also like, okay. So I also am trying to think of another game that isn't an RPG, which would be fun to play as well. I'm thinking Devil May Cry, but that's like a long run type thing, because I do want to play like those two RPGs first, since that's what I feel like playing. But I think after that, I want to have like a game that's not an RPG, which right now I'm thinking Devil May Cry, but that could change in the future. Like that, or Resident Evil 4, or Onimusha would be fun too. Like, this game actually kind of does make me want to play Onimusha.
That's our Jack. I'm amazed you realized that could be broken. I totally missed it. Nice! Now we're talking!
Gecko and Nico.
Are those cubes?
Let's have a look. danger! Jack!
This game sucks.
Enemy
You
spot.
first.
Time to go to work. Watch yourself!
Don't move again.
Better match. Just keep hitting them.
Yeah, these mind flayers, physical demons, whatever, are super dumb. Oh, is this the next statue?
Another statue.
Good. I'm pulverizing it. But keep on the lookout.
It's a huge headache waiting to happen.
Snip this thing in the bud, Jack.
Another statue down. Next.
Yeah, let's go.
I think there should be 3 in total if it's like Final Fantasy VI.
Is everyone still with us?
At my count, yeah, we're good. So how many statues left?
Just one. But not for much longer.
There you are.
I don't stand a chance.
Is this where it came from? No, I didn't. I think I did die over here in the beginning, though. Oh yeah, I got lost.
We should be fine here. Warm welcome.
This'll be a breeze.
Yeah, I died over here. Oh, bigger lens.
Careful! Can't take much more.
Look at that. God, that looks so bad.
Nothing like impending doom to speed things up.
There's a curse on your head.
Alright, whatever. Let's just hurry this section up.
This is the last statue. Remember, stay vigilant.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Stand back. Monsters. That all you got?
Woohoo! It all comes tumbling down.
Yes, I see that. Now let's try not to go down with it.
It's show off. We got a ways to go.
We finally made it down here.
Ah, time to confront Astos. Let's go.
We fought to dispel the darkness as warriors of light. To save the world.
But we did too good of a job. So the Lufenians sent more darkness.
Maybe it wasn't just us getting rid of the darkness. Maybe someone was adding light as well.
That would be the princesses. Especially Sarah, I'd wager. No darkness lingered within the castle's walls.
Princess Sarah must have a crystal. Maybe that's part of it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. The crystals resonated when we met her at the fountain. Well, where did she get her hands on one?
Alright.
Cubes, over there.
I guess this looks like the boss.
You're late. But no matter. Relax. We won't have any more gifts to deal with. Light and darkness are in perfect balance, thanks to your noble efforts. So, where would you like me to start?
First, tell us who you are.
Guess.
I'm not in the mood for games.
Guess.
A Lufenian?
No. Not one of them. They, on the other hand, are former Lufenians. They're working with me, but for their own ends. To be honest, they'd be just as happy to see me dead. I was the one who turned them into bats, after all. My enchantment will fade if you kill me. And I'm sure that's why they've been so very helpful to you. They're hoping you'll decide to slit my throat for all the trouble I've caused you. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I asked. To be honest, I don't give a damn about you or these bats. Doesn't matter who or what you are. I only want one thing from you, Astos. I want you to give me a reason to live. An enemy to fight. Can you do that?
I'd love to, Jack. Really, I would. But I can't. I've lived too long, you see. An eternity of regret. My heart's full of enough sadness, resentment, hatred, and rage to fill an ocean. I might as well be a dark crystal myself. Jack, I ask you one more time. Who am I?
The King of the Dark Elves.
That's all?
Yeah. Why is darkness surrounding Astos? What's going on?
Counter their attacks. Try them.
Better try something different.
Darkness is weakening. Now's your chance.
This one's got some teeth.
Come on, we can do this.
Try not to get hit.
I'm not dead yet. Turtling up. I'll carve through your shell.
Alright, Astos is a bad guy. Who saw that coming? Not that hard though, he just keeps like running away.
Careful!
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
This one's got some teeth.
Got this. Got this.
Okay. Time to go wild, Jen. Good.
Jack, say it in so. Running low?
No room for mistakes.
Ash, show me what you can do. You okay on both?
Be safe, guys.
Go for it, Jack! Astos! Just reach it.
I despise the Lufenians. I hate them so much I could scream. I was born in Cornelia. I traveled with the Lufenians across the plains. And I was reborn. I came back. And now, I don't know where my heart should lie.
Alright, pretty cool phase 2.
Hit. We're a few steps behind.
Elven mutation. An organic reconnaissance unit created to serve. I monitor and measure the strength of darkness, Crystal's light, and the reach of chaos.
Desperate. Watch my back. I'm counting on you. Not dead yet. Show me what you can do. All out. Gotta stay sharp, guys. Magic? Predictable. Vicious bastard, aren't you?
Alright, phase 2 doesn't seem that bad. I think phase 1 is alright as long as I could just dodge him right.
I'm gonna have to find a different approach, Jack.
Here it comes! Watch out!
Who's got some teeth?
We got this!
Ash, show me what you can do.
Try not to get hit.
Not dead yet.
I didn't like that one anyways. That was just sloppy.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Watch out. Enjoy that.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Might be in big trouble.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Ash, show me what you can do.
You got it.
Damn it. your next move, Astos? Time to go wild, kid. Not dead yet.
Jack, say it so!
Gotta stay sharp, guys. You okay on potions?
That's the last of them.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
You think you're fast enough to handle me?
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
Astos?
Our newest organic reconnaissance unit. We'll show it to you later.
I don't see much point. I'll forget about it either way.
But Astos won't forget you.
By the way, I know I must have asked this a dozen times before, but why do we have to forget?
Simple. To ensure our glorious future.
Organic Reconnaissance Unit Astos at your service. Thanks to the benevolence and technology of your people, a simple Cornelian elf like me was reborn to aid your glorious cause. Please don't think of me as a friend or comrade. My kind are mere bioorganisms, mass-produced to serve. Truly, I say this out of concern for your well-being. In the past, strangers died for us, sacrificing themselves out of a misguided sense of justice.
Pretty stupid of them.
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind.
I thought I made it clear. Me and my kin are disposable pawns, grown in droves to die for you.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
Pretty stupid of you.
Not gonna argue with you on that. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
What would you have me do?
Next time we meet, guide us. Show us the way. I don't care how you do it.
They're supposed to change the extraction point every time, you know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
Careless of them.
When rules become mere formalities, well, that's when things start breaking. The preparations are complete. Good luck, and be careful.
Hey, Astos. Wanna come with us?
Huh?
Don't you want to go home?
It's not a matter of what I want. It's against the rules.
Then I'll change them. I'll fight for you.
You'll just forget.
I won't.
Don't get my hopes up.
I promise you, I won't forget. Next time. I will bring you back.
Goodbye, Jack. See, you forgot.
Astos.
I don't blame you. They're the ones erasing your memories. It's not your fault. I know all that, and yet I still hated you for it. I resented you for forgetting me.
Oh, forgive me.
I wish I could forgive you. But it's too late. There's no room left in my heart for that. We need to talk about what comes next. The enchantment on those Lufenians will be undone the moment I draw my final breath. But as the magic fades, so too will their lives. We'll go to the grave together. Honestly, I'm amazed at how much hatred they can bear. Our darkness will merge into a veil that will shroud the entire world. Jack, fight the beasts that emerge from our shadows. Destroy them all. Every last one. Chaos finds its genesis when darkness and emotion become one. Wherever it rears its head, be there to cut it off. From there, all I can ask is that you follow your conscience. Though it may lead you into the heart of darkness itself, never stop. Never. This is the last gift I can give you. Use it well. Punish the Lufenians for their arrogance. Protect Cornelia.
You forget. We're Lufenians too.
That doesn't matter. Not anymore. From this day forward, you are the warriors of light.
Jack, we can't stay here. Let's go.
Okay, that was an interesting cutscene. Back to Cornelia. Okay, so turns out Astos not actually a bad guy. I thought he was. I wasn't surprised when he ended up being a boss, but that was quite the nice plot twist. I guess he's just an old friend or something, or I still don't really understand that whole thing with the Lufenians and what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe I could understand if I had paid like more attention to the lore, but a lot of those texts are just hard to read and I don't really feel like analyzing them. So, you know, just roll with what we got. So before we do Cornelia, I'm just gonna take a quick few minutes, get some more water. Be right back in a few minutes. Quick break.
source of all Cornelia's woes are those damn Lufinians. But we don't even know where to find them. It's a mercy to forget. Don't make me laugh. They fed us fancy logic and false rationales. But it was all bullshit. They erased our memories to keep us from the truth.
What's our next move?
We make Astos' dream come true. We free Cornelia from the Lufenians' meddling. Come on.
This is horrible.
Do you think the castle held out?
We made a promise to Astos. Let's go. You remember now, right? It's our job to guide him. No cold feet.
Yeah. Jack can't do this by himself. He needs us.
Agreed. That is the reason why we're all here.
We can't let him down now.
hell happened to Cornelia?
We'll protect her. We have no other choice.
You need to hear Neon? Here he goes. The Warriors of Light. Swoop in and save the day.
Are we too late?
Where's Sarah?
Not here, at any rate.
Everyone, you're okay.
The king, queen, and minister have gone outside to try and restore order.
Have you seen them? Are they okay?
Nope. Sorry to disappoint.
Jack! Is there any way I can help?
The city is choked with terror and fear. When that mixes with darkness, chaos takes hold. In other words, Princess, your city is the most dangerous place in the world right now.
Are you telling me to flee my city? My people? To run away? I cannot do that. It is my duty to share the fate of my subjects.
Stay here and you'll be at the mercy of the darkness. We can't let that happen.
If that is my fate, then so be it. Sarah!
Wake her once you're outside. She'll see sense when there's no choice but to run.
Got it.
You lot keep the princesses safe. I'll carve us a path out of here. Keep up.
Ash, we need to do our part too.
Don't have to tell me twice. Jack, don't worry about what's behind you. Focus on what's ahead.
of light. Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but servants of chaos.
So what are you gonna do about it? Wanna die here? Go and die. If you wanna live, follow us. Time for a change. Ridiculous. You want our help?
I never doubted you. Not for an instant.
It's dangerous here. Link up with the others behind me.
No, thank you. Thank you.
We're almost out of this hell. Just a little further.
I've never been struck by anyone before.
I had no other choice.
Watching you risk your lives to save us made me realize something. I was wrong before. Mia and I must survive. We must become beacons of hope among the chaos that all may look to in times of doubt. As royalty, as leaders, that is our truest duty. I realize that now.
My sister is right. We'll be the light of hope for you all.
They're right. Yeah.
Yes! My people, there is no need to despair. We shall face these hardships as one. And as one, we shall overcome them. There's always hope.
I'm taking a walk.
We're with you.
Highness will save us.
Terra's with us.
Doesn't seem like much has changed out here.
So where to?
I was thinking Pravica might be good. Plenty of space, no people.
Smart. Neon, go get the others.
Think Sarah and her people can make it that far?
Jack! Get over here now! Find Sarah!
I love this song.
You can borrow it if you want.
No, it's okay. I memorized it. I think it'd be wonderful if I could adapt this song to the lute. Will you come hear it once I've finished?
I'm a stranger here, likely to wander off before long. And when I do, you'll forget me.
I'll never forget you.
You sure about that?
Of course I am. You never forget your first love.
Oh.
I never asked your name.
It's Jack.
Stop. I meant your last name.
Oh, Garland. My name's Jack Garland.
That's a lovely name. Be safe, Jack. May the crystal's blessing be with you, always.
Sarah, I'd like you to have this.
But this is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
Has the world changed for the better, Jack? All I see are more scars.
You see now, right? The Lufenians rip holes in reality, dispatching strangers like you as regulators. If the balance of light and darkness fails, they won't hesitate to reset the world. They couldn't give a damn about Cornelia or its people.
What are you talking about?
I'm guiding you like you asked me to. They can't control chaos. That's their weakness and our opportunity. This is the third time we're having this conversation. This was all your idea.
Memory is the cornerstone of emotions. Allow them to overwhelm you, and it won't be long until they warp you into something unspeakable. Become corrupted by chaos, and you will no longer be permitted to return. Veterans are precious resources. Do not slip up. Though darkness is a controlled substance crafted and introduced with great care, when it bonds with powerful negative emotions, it forms chaos. By manipulating your memories, we can repress your emotions to some degree. But if chaos takes root, you are lost to us.
It's now or never.
Yeah, I think so too.
The rest is up to Jack.
Time for the finishing touch.
It's a shame what happened to the royal family. Still, I had fun this time. Jack!
Give in to your emotions.
Let the darkness take hold.
The only thing Lufenia fears is something it can't control.
Chaos. Are you crazy?
Jack, the chaos that gnaws at this world is the final, sad end for fallen strangers who lost their battles against darkness. You saw that we defeated the fiends.
Exactly. We aren't warriors of light, Jack. We're pawns the Lufenians unleashed on an unwitting world, destined to fail time and time again. Outsiders don't belong here.
This time, Astos played his hardest, died flawlessly. Until now, we've never made it this far alive. All that's left is for you to master the darkness.
Defeat the darkness, Jack.
The darkness is our enemy, no matter what form it takes.
Right, Jack! Weakness doesn't suit you!
Neon! Don't do this!
Don't disappoint me, Jack!
Stop fucking around!
Hit me!
Muster every ounce of strength, or it is you who will die here!
Sophia! You too?
Are you sure this is the right choice?
No more hesitation. Trust in Jack.
Classic Jack. Nothing ever goes as planned.
Indeed. But I'm more than sick of failure.
That's our Jack. You really are tough.
Jack! You know you're stronger than this! Stop holding back!
What's wrong with you? Stop this!
Jack, come on! Show us what you got!
Ash, I don't... What are you talking about?
I'll be waiting on the other side. The rest is up to you.
Why?
Don't fail us, Jack!
This is no good, Jack. This rate,
Start making sense!
Disappointed in you. I guess you'll just have to die.
That's not gonna happen.
Did I play my role right? Sorry, must have hurt.
How could I?
Remember what you've lost. Who you failed.
I couldn't protect her. I wanted to, but
This time, protect her.
this world needs chaos.
I saw it through. No regrets.
What have I done? My mission is to kill Chaos. That's all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
No.
Hey. You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
No.
I am Sophia. Well met. And now the Wind Crystal shall be made whole.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you. He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What? What have I done? Let me forget. Let me forget. Please. Make it stop. What am I supposed to do now? Ash, Jed, Neon, Sophia. What should I do? Astos, help me.
They're supposed to change the extraction point every time, you know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
So it all leads here. Shrine of Chaos.
finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile, obsolete world, we cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world if need be.
Of course. If I could reset the world. No, that's not enough. I need chaos. Chaos! All the chaos there is in this cursed land.
Whoops. I just realized I've been on mute for probably a while now. Whatever. Anyways, Jack sounding pretty evil. Something something chaos. And then something something Lufenians. Princess Sarah 2. Harmonious balance, whatever collapses. Whatever. Singularity. Whatever. Complicated language. Cornelia. So Sarah's gotta live, but Sarah's dead, baby. So what's gonna happen now that Sarah's dead and he never scored? Who knows? I guess we have to do this whole level again. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay. Well, here's the ladder. There was a cube here once. Are you gonna be... You are not gonna be closed off. I don't want to do that whole level again. I might miss out on some loot, but who cares? This has to be the last mission. This is either the last mission or second to last mission, and then the last mission is gonna be like the final boss or something. Jack 3. Venia's playground thing. Okay, so now we know that the one who has been writing all of these lore notes is Astos. And Astos hates the Lufenians, and the Lufenians have been pretty much using Jack to create that world. And then now Jack is like, well, alright, what if I just turn evil? Or turn to chaos or something. Oh, command grab. He's got a command grab. Alright. Going up the stairs. Where's Chaos at? Where you at? Wait, am I going backwards? Yeah, Garland is over there. Right through the eyeball. I don't like this outfit. Please tell me I got a better one. Nope. Oh, more lore. Oh, Sarah 3. A lot of words. The hardest singularity he will be born, but to be merely reborn is not enough. He must accept the chaos, darkness, singularity, so following him, principle, friend, manifest. So Sarah is meant to die in order for Jack to turn evil. Or I guess...
Jack, Neon, Sophia, you were guiding me, weren't you? Setting me up to become chaos.
Or I guess to turn into chaos. Because that seems to be the goal here. Which makes sense, because Garland turned into chaos. Original FF1. So that seems to be what they're trying to do now. But in order to make that happen, Sarah's gotta die. So alright. That was his plan all along. And then I guess his friends gotta die too. That's why I killed him. Wait, I don't lose any MP either. I can just spam Zantetsuken.
The Lufenians don't deserve a future.
Alright.
I'll use their power against them. And the power they fear the most.
See if we can get a couple cool items.
Down. Everything they hold dear. Only then will I end this ridiculous farce.
I have like no reason to not spam Zantetsuken now. Oh, don't command grab. Alright. This can't be the last level. Wait, where's my queue? It's not a boss, there's no queue. Oh, more lore. So, that Grassy Plains is kind of like a hub between the Lufenia world and our world. But what Jack wants to do is cut our world from their world so that they can just kick rocks. And then that's the plan that Astos devised.
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning. Chaos infection. Extraction denied. Extraction denied. Initiate immediate memory erasure and pacification.
Screw you. Screw you all!
Warning. Chaos infection. Warning. Chaos infection.
Decompression in Station 19. Positive ID. Senior Agent Jack Garland.
He's completely corrupted.
But this wasn't in Astos' report.
He's a traitor. That's why.
Contagion confirmed.
Report!
Unknown. Suspected metaphysical anomaly. Corruption spreading.
If this continues, he'll reestablish our link to the old world.
Then we have no choice. Reset it.
I see no other option.
Activating Dimensional Crystal Matrix. Preparing to initiate world reboot.
Agent Jack Garland, can you hear me?
Clear as day.
The station you're in is infected. We're going to reinitialize it along with the old world. We've got no other choice.
Who do you think you are?
He's unintelligible.
Likely due to chaos corruption.
Jack, acknowledge.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Dimensional Crystal Matrix ready. Standing by.
Do it.
Activating.
Arrogant bastards! Wanna play God? I won't let you! I'll rip that power from your hands and make it my own!
Uh-oh. Alright. Hey, what up, Viper? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing alright. Been a long week for you too, I know.
What are you doing? Stop!
Bastards don't deserve the right to play God! I'll smash the light until only darkness remains!
What is that?
Analyzing.
You're wasting your time. This soul is mine to devour. A feast fit for chaos! Now I'll swallow you whole, and even those damn fiends will kneel to me as their lord! I know who you are.
I am Darkness Manifest, the sum of the world's fears. You stand before despair given form. You stand before chaos.
Shut up. The mantle of chaos is mine. I claim your darkness as my own.
Ambition. Good. Now show me that you are worthy. Bear your soul to me.
You asked for it. Just don't flinch from what you see.
Alright, is that chaos? Chaos? Oh, I'm getting like huge.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos! Don't miss
Alright, alright. He's fast. He's fast. Oh, you give me a cube? Alright, so he's got elements.
Explain yourself. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. And watch as your plans turn to dust! No!
Was that unblockable?
You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. The eternity of despair will do that to you. We're only just getting started. This sucks.
Okay. He's pretty tough. I gotta fight him with what I got, though.
Explain yourself. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. Then watch as your plans turn to dust.
Uh-oh.
You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. Can't be.
Alright, he's tough. And someone's card just went off. Alright. This isn't the final boss.
No! Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. Then watch as your plans turn to dust. Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. No way.
Okay, this might take a while.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos. And watch as your plans turn to dust! An eternity of despair will do that to you. But I need more. You're only just getting started! Perfect. All that darkness and rage will be mine! This sucks.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos! And watch as your plans turn to dust! Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. Okay. Can't be.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos! Then watch as your plans turn to dust! Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. This is... All that darkness and rage will be mine! No way! This sucks.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos! And watch as your plans turn to dust! Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole. It isn't. Time for a change. All that darkness and rage will be mine. Cornelia doesn't need Lucinia's darkness. I alone am more than enough to drown the land in shadow.
Cease this foolishness! Eliminate the target!
Yes. Murdering every last one of you arrogant bastards sounds like a fine idea. You Morpho's gods! I hope you're ready to die! Most. Ash, dead, Neon, Sophia, Astos. Don't worry.
All that trouble just to get to phase 2. See how hard this one is.
Let's talk this out. What do you want?
It's not enough. It's still not enough.
Alright, phase 2, phase 2. What do you got? Die! Is that the last boss? I don't know. It felt like one.
Central has given clearance to isolate and detach Station 19. Control is to be transferred to the next station.
Agent Garland, you are hereby discharged. Goodbye, Jack. Lufenia thanks you for your service.
You give Central a message of resignation for me. You'll never cast off your shackles to the old world. Not as long as you continue to flush your darkness into Cornelia. So I'll bide my time, gather my strength, and use that link to return someday. Mark my words. I'll be back to wipe all of you from existence. I'll burn your precious Lufenia to the ground!
That is absurd.
You saw the power I now wield.
Chaos, unpredictable, uncontrollable, while our technology advances by the day.
While you're down there, Jack, do remember to keep an eye out for the Warriors of Light. Balance is everything. Champions will arise one day to bring you low.
What the hell do you know about Cornelia? Here's a tip. There's no such thing as the Warriors of Light. They're just empty hopes, false dreams, childish fantasy. Who knows more about what makes a warrior of light than us? I get it now. Hey, boss. Don't bother sending any more strangers.
What are you talking about? What's so funny?
Answer us!
Not a chance! The reset was successful. This was all part of our plan, wasn't it, Ash? Sorry, Jed. It was never a mercy to forget. You were right. And I should have listened. Leon. Sorry to get you mixed up in all of this. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. Sophia, this is our world now. I won't let those bastards use it as their plaything. Those of you who love Cornelia, never give up hope. The Warriors of Light will come one day.
Welcome home.
Don't you think it's a little dark in here?
We're storing it all here for now. It's still about 2,000 years before the reign of our friend, the King.
We wove the threads of darkness to pull you back through time.
Lufenia's tentacles can't reach us here.
You're in a good mood.
I've got a fun plan.
Do tell.
We'll train the Warriors of Light ourselves.
Interesting.
How?
The Warriors of Light will be born in Cornelia, just like you were, Neon.
Of course. They're Cornelia's hope after all. Makes sense they'd be from there.
Hope. Despair. Lufenia won't dictate these terms to anyone anymore. I've been wondering, when did you all start scheming to turn me into chaos?
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What?
Our memories are fragmented, incomplete. But then we started putting all the pieces together.
It was touch and go there for a while. We'd have never figured it out without those hints Astos gave us.
Though there were some unplanned sacrifices.
And yet we pulled it off. Kudos to the brilliant mastermind behind it all.
Mastermind? Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
Be safe, Jack. May the crystal's blessing be with you, always.
Sarah, I'd like you to have this.
But... this is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
And is that what this is? Crazy?
Perhaps, but it's only the beginning.
Then what happens next?
Let's see. How about I spirit you away to my dark castle?
Father will send his armies.
Oh, I won't stand a chance. But the Lord of Chaos might. Maybe I should change jobs.
Then the Warriors of Light will come.
They're welcome to. Cloaked in gloom and veiled by shadow, we await that fateful day when the Warriors of Light arise. Although their glow may be faint at first, even a sputtering candle is brilliant against the black of night. And so... we will plunge this world into the depths of darkness.
And now the end is near. So I face the final curtain.
Uh-oh. Alright. I think I have to mute that song for, whatever DMCA copyright reasons. Good job, James. Hey, what's up, Pepperjack? Good to see you here, too. Cool cat. Thank you so much. That last part Hello? Alright, okay. I think I fixed it. I think I saw what happened. Anyways, yeah, that was the final boss. I mean, I was kind of sure that was the final boss, but I didn't think that there was so little left of the game. But yeah, anyways, as I said, I have to mute the audio because Frank Sinatra is going to get me banned from Twitch or something like that. So, Stranger of Paradise took 7 streams or so. I thought this was going to be a longer one, 2 hours and a half, though. That really isn't much. Oh man, I love this song though. Anyways, as I said before, with Duggan McNugget, this game does have an expansion coming out, but I think I'm just gonna wait for the Steam version to come out, and then I'm gonna replay this game on Steam. And then, okay, I have to. No, I didn't mean to skip. I meant to pause. Okay, well, scenes. Let me unmute it now. Gas, indeed. That could be a cool wallpaper. Lionheart sword. Chaos difficulty. Power of chaos. Oh, that's a new job. Alright, whatever. Question mark, question mark. Oh, I think that's like the DLC or something like that. So we'll do that later. Well. Let's see what this is real quick. And then we'll talk about this game some more. 51. What are you? Alright. I don't really feel like killing 51 enemies right now. All things considered, I'm pretty sure we just beat the game. So let me... Alright. Bring you down a bit. So that was Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, a Final Fantasy spin-off game. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm pretty sure we beat it. If we didn't beat it, then I'm gonna come back and do that mission real quick. But that had to be the ending because we had those credits. And even Frank Sinatra said what's up, which I had to mute. But overall, this game was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing this game. Like I said before, it's got expansions and DLCs coming out, but I don't want to play this game on the Epic Games Store anymore. I think I will buy this game again when it comes out on Steam, and then I'll replay it then, and then I'll do the DLC. But I think the Epic Games, it might just be like a bad PC port overall, but some of these missions are still like pretty like shitty. This is version 1.04. This game still needs a lot of work. Terra Tortuga, Tortoise or whatever, that level was just so bad, and it put a really bad strain on the eye because it was visually unpleasing. But with that being said, this game was still a lot of fun. I really liked fighting all of the bosses in the game. All of the bosses are cool. A lot of them took me several attempts to beat. The final boss took me 5 or 6 tries. But I think I beat him phase 2 first try or second try, I don't remember. But that was still a lot of fun. There are other bosses that are way harder, like Tiamat and then that Fire Lady Merilith. They were way harder than the final boss. Well, to me. But they were so much fun. I really liked fighting those bosses. I think they're the best part of the game. If the DLC is more bosses like that, then I really look forward to playing the DLC. I also really like how many different jobs there are. There's let me just go back over here. Abandoned mission. We'll do you later. I'm pretty sure that's just post-game stuff. Yeah, job trees. There are so many jobs here. That's not even... Yeah, all of them. And I don't even have them all unlocked. There's more that I don't have unlocked. There's so many jobs. They're all different. Cyclic Warrior. That could be so cool. Yeah, there's so many more jobs that I don't even have unlocked. Void Knight. Sounds sick AF. And all these other jobs. Dark Knight could also be cool. So there's so many jobs, there's so much variety. They all seem very different too. There's a few of them that really the only thing that changes is the R2 move. But whatever. So I feel like I could come back to this game and then play a whole different job or class or whatever and have a different experience, and that experience would be just as fun. So that's pretty cool. This has a lot of replay value in the jobs alone. That's fun. I want to try Sword Fighter / Red Mage, work my way to Void Knight. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, work my way to Void Knight. That'd be pretty cool for a second playthrough. I think that's what I do next when this game comes out on Steam. That's a lot of fun. Using those jobs to kill bosses is a lot of fun because there was a point where I would have to decide, do I want to keep Jump, or Zantetsuken is pretty good too, but Jump has its advantages for sure, and Jump came in pretty clutch with Tiamat. So that's cool. There's still a lot of optional side missions that I just skipped towards the end. So there's a lot more content, a lot more enemies. I can go back and just keep playing this playthrough. I don't have to start a new game just yet. And then obviously I'm assuming endgame content here. And another thing that I also really liked was how they how they focused on kind of making each level like themed after a mainline Final Fantasy game. So I know this was the Final Fantasy X level. Cavern of Earth was 12, I believe. Western Keep was 2. Yeah, 13. So that was pretty cool. They brought back a lot of the old FF nostalgia, and then brought back that old music, and that felt really cool, like, to me, being able to, like, hey, I recognize that song. Where's that song from again? Oh yeah. So that was really nice. I really like that. Now, I'm hoping the DLC kind of like finishes off this map, because you never explored here. Like, Bahamut is just somewhere right here chilling, and we never fucked with him. I think this is like the desert where the tower is that sends you to the Flying Fortress. I could be wrong, but I think. And then over here is like, I forgot what was over here actually. So I hope that the DLC utilizes more of the maps. See, there's more of the rivers. You gotta like traverse the rivers to go into like Mount Gog, and then there's like a town over here or something. So that'd be cool if the DLC utilizes more of the map. But what I don't like about this game, I don't like that like nearly all of the enemies just have ridiculous amounts of like poise or hyper armor. It really feels like you fight an enemy and then he like charges up a command grab, right? Like he's the red attack. You can't block it, you can't counter it, you have to dodge. But you'd think like maybe I can stun him out of that attack, and that'd be like done. Or like you're just attacking him, you're about to use like an R2 ability. You use an R2 ability, but he just charges up a command grab in the middle of that ability, and just like you're stuck into that ability, so you can't dodge. You can't dodge because you're in the middle of an attack, and while he is being attacked, he's just charging up this command grab, and you basically have to accept that he's gonna hit you with that command grab. I don't like that. I don't like that enemies just have ridiculous amount of poise, where like they will just attack you in the middle of your attack. I think I would have preferred like okay, so like giants and the Helgigus, like ogres, fine, I get that. But like mind flayers charging up spells, or like pisco demons doing their tentacle whatevers in the middle of being attacked, and then they just attack you while you are in the process of attacking them. I don't like that. I wish that enemies would get staggered a lot easier. And that's what made the axe job Marauder so annoying, because Marauder is so slow. Like Marauder, you have to read what the enemy AI is going to do if you want to land an attack, and I don't like that. You charge up an axe swing, and that axe swing takes 2 seconds, but they've already like started their attack that takes 1.5 seconds, so they're going to beat you. And there's no way that the axe swing can stagger them out of their attack. I don't like that at all. So I think that the levels are like very cool designed. I just want them to be polished a lot more. But there's a lot of enemies that are just not fun to fight. There's a lot of enemies that just like ridiculously have so much hyper armor. Enemies that just like eat your attack like a sponge and then just attack you back. And that sucks to me. But with that, like the bosses were so much fun. When it was a boss, it was pretty cool. Bosses are a lot of fun to fight. The levels were fun to like look around in. I just wish they looked a lot nicer graphically, but I hope that that gets worked on as well. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this game. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and then the story, I still don't understand that. I guess the ending kind of made sense. I don't know if it's going to get expanded in the DLC, but that story is way too convoluted and complex and big, which would be fun if the lore notes you picked weren't giving you like SAT level like essays to read. That's dumb. Like, especially when the whole like comedic gimmick of this game is like Jack, and then he's like, I don't have time for your bullshit, I'm just here to fight. And then it's like, well, here's like a whole bunch of bullshit that you need to read at an SAT level in order to understand what just happened. That sucks. That's not cool. So that's another thing I have. But like, Jack is cool. All of the party members are cool. I think the girls could have been like expanded a little bit more because they weren't that interesting. Like, really at the end it just became all about the bros. So, you know, that I like the bros, but like, utilize your characters more. But with that out of the way, Stranger of Paradise, a whole lot of fun. I'm glad I played it. I'm gonna play more of it. I just don't like the state it's in right now, and I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I continue to play it. But I will continue to play it because it's cool. But alright, that's the game. It's all beaten. 2 hours and 43 minutes. I thought it was gonna take longer, honestly. That's why I started so early. But it's done. This game is done for now. I won't stream it anymore unless this turns out to be something else, which I'll do it very short. I will say, as Doggett McNugget asked earlier, next I do plan on playing Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation 1. And I mean like on the PlayStation 1. I have the disc and the console here. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. That's an RPG that I played a long time ago, but mostly forgot about now by my age. So it'd be pretty fun to revisit. But yeah, that's about all I got. I got nothing else. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now and then just chill for a while. I might be back later, but I might not be, depending on what my plans are. But for sure, tomorrow, I'm going to start Tales of Destiny. But maybe tonight. But yeah, anyways, Doggett McNugget, thank you for keeping me company in the beginning there. That was really cool. And Steel Viper came along, sent a couple emotes. That's also pretty cool having that support. And then finally, Pepperjack Cat just showed up to say what's up. So, thank you guys. I appreciate the support you've given me, and it really means a lot. So, thanks again. But with that out of the way, that's going to be it. I'll be back later. Keep in touch, Twitter or whatever, and I'll let you know when the next game starts. But, alright, thank you all. I don't have an outro yet, so I'm just going to end the stream. Later, dog. Alright, later, dog. Or later, cat. Adios.